Okay, so welcome to the next video about upgrading the 92 Mazda Miata. Today we're going to be upgrading the front and rear sway bars, as well as the end links on top of that. So hopefully the handling of the car will be increased greatly and the body roll will be, reduced. So let's get to it. First up, we got to jack up the car as we've done and then take off the wheels. So let's get to it. Alright, so what we're doing is we have to get this splash cover off in order to access the sway bar, which is up here and it goes all the way through. So I'm basically just wrenching it off. It's pretty easy and it's plastic. It'll probably fall on my face soon, but oh well. And now we can see everything. Alright, so now we are going ahead and disconnecting our end link, hopefully. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I couldn't do it. There we go. We have movement. Lock the bolt down there. Yeah. Wait, there we go. And then we have to do this bottom one as well. Alright, so now I've loosened both of the bolts on the bushing that's holding the sway bar on. Got it out. And then this should come off. And I mean, we can just keep it on the bar as long as it's just hanging off. Now we gotta repeat all of that on the other side and this bar will come out. There we go.
And then you should be able to pull the bushing off.
Yep. Got it. Yeah. No way. That was easy. Hey, very nice. Here's our old one, and here is our new one. Noticeably bigger and a lot heavier. This one weighs so much more than this one. We're measuring and figuring out lengths of end links to match up with how the stock ones work, because I don't want to totally destroy the way my car feels. Time to put the new bar back in because we've assembled our replacement front end links. So let's get to it. So my camera ran out of storage for a minute, so I just deleted a bunch of old stuff. But all we've done is slide the new bar in and put the new bushings in and loosely tighten them on so it's just hanging there, but it's not fully tight yet. So that's where we're at right now. So we did the other side off camera so that we don't look stupid when we do this side. So basically what we gotta do is in here, we're gonna put the end link on, and so we put the bolt through, and then once the bolt is through, we put one of these on, and then we put the end link in, the other one, and then the nut, and tighten it up. So let's hopefully do that correctly. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay. Ooh, that's half. Let's go.
No way, Daniel. We just assembled the sway bar.
We assembled it.
We got the sway bar like in there.
Show them that. Look at my awesome new end link connected to the sway bar. All right, so now I'm gonna tighten up the bolts on the bushings, and then we should be able to get it on the ground. We should be pretty much good to go. Okay, so now the end link is on, connected to the sway bar and everything. It's pretty much tight. Same thing with the other side. We just put on the splash guard again, and then we're gonna put the wheels on, set her down, and then fully tighten it all the way up. Okay, so after we got the wheels back on and the lugs torqued down and everything, we just went for a drive, and I genuinely cannot believe how much better it feels. The steering feels so much more connected, and the front doesn't roll at all anymore. And I felt like I could attack corners 10 miles an hour faster than I could before, and we've only done the front. So I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to be that much better, but it is. So I'm really excited to start on the rear as soon as we can. So, dude, I can't believe that. Alrighty, so now that we've done the front, we have jacked up the rear, and we're gonna get the wheels off and go for it. From the looks of things, if you want to come over, the sway bar looks very, very accessible, being right here. And we don't have new end links to replace for the rear. So we might, as long as the rear ones are the same length as the front ones, we're gonna put the front ones back here because they're in a bit better condition, which will be nice. And then we don't have to deal with putting together new end links, so this should be shorter. Fingers crossed though, we'll see. So, yeah. Okay, so we, nice.
It snapped off.
Oh,
That's
Fun.
not ideal. All right.
Uh-oh.
all right, well, we have loosened both of the end link spots, and we were taking off this bushing, but we just obviously snapped it, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But I mean, so far it's going better, I guess. Now we're working on the other bushing. There we go.
This in the hole.
Got it. One bolt. And there's an end link with the bolt. And our sway bar is loose. Dude, this thing is tiny.
Yeah.
It's like it's less than the width of my pointer finger. And the other side.
There you go. Now the bottom one will come out.
Boom. 2 bolts and an end link.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it weighs nothing. It weighs nothing. Oh my God. This is a huge difference right here. Look at that. Look how much bigger that is. And this thing weighs nothing, and this thing actually has weight to it. Okay, so we've had to go to the hardware store because this bolt has been completely broken off. So we had to buy a new bolt, and it'll focus. The back is completely welded on. So as of right now, we're trying to saw it off. If not, we're gonna have to try and get a drill under here to get it out, and then put the new bolt in and then continue. Luckily, once we get this done, it should only be about a 20-minute process to get everything back in where it should be. So, yeah.
Where'd it go?
Right there. That was our problem.
Well, we don't have that hole open yet.
Now we can probably hammer it through, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Finally.
Baby.
Now we're putting the stock end links from the front, because they were in much better shape, into back here. It kind of sucks that we don't have replacement end links back here, but I thought I bought 4 for 80 bucks, but I only bought 2, which I guess is my bad, but oh well. The bar should still be as good as the bar is, so yep. So as you can see, our bar is now fully in place and it's time to tighten things up. I am extremely excited. So now we're just tightening down everything, making sure it's all as tight as it can be. Okay, so it is all done, and I am extremely happy with the results. It drives like a go-kart now, literally, in a good way. The front end completely dives in and the rear isn't sloppy anymore. It follows through with the front, so I'm really happy with the results, and everything looks great, feels great. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.